The Boston Celtics defeated the New Orleans Pelicans 104-92 on the road in New Orleans. This game was very interesting as the Pelicans came out red hot offensively and looked absolutely amazing, while it seemed like without Brandon Ingram, the Boston Celtics were just underestimating the really raw talent and ability that the New Orleans Pelicans possessed. However, in the second half, Kristaps Porzingis anchored this defense into looking like a better defense than the Minnesota Timberwolves when they're fully healthy. I just wanted to make a short little video today talking about the Boston Celtics. We'll talk a bit about the Pelicans at the end, but specifically the Boston Celtics and how I think they can win the NBA Finals. If you're new here, guys, today makes 31 days in a row of daily uploading, and then tomorrow, as I post on Easter, we will complete March Madness officially. I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for the love on the videos recently. To be completely honest with you guys, every year I say I'm going to do this March Madness stuff, and I'm going to upload every single day, and I will. It's something I always want to do for you guys for many years to come, but mentally, with working other jobs, it does take a lot out of me, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys just tuning in, man. Whether it's for a minute or 10 minutes or however long the video is, it does mean a lot. And when we're talking about men's mental health and women's mental health, whomever, I care about you guys. So as always, if you ever need, my DMs on Twitter are always open. My comments on YouTube are always open. Just thought I'd, this time of year with family, sometimes it's hard for people, sometimes it's better for people. Regardless of where you lie your head at the end of the night, just know that you can always reach out to me and we can talk. And yeah, I love you guys. Let's talk about the Celtics though. So the Celtics came out in this one, guys, and they did not have a great first quarter. They were outscored by 10 points, and they let up almost 40 points in that first quarter, and then they didn't even allow 40 points combined in the second and third quarter. Defensively, they were absolutely remarkable, led by Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps had 10 boards tonight and 4 blocks, as well as 2 steals, and a plus 12 on the box plus minus, which led all Celtics. It was very clear to me that with Al Horford, coming off the bench as well and helping, it's very clear that when KP and Horford are sharing the floor or when they are, 1-1, it's very easy for the Boston Celtics to turn up that intensity at the flip of a switch. And it's very unique because with Kristaps Porzingis, with the integration of him into this offense and defense, it's obviously his first year. They don't even have 80 games played together. It's awesome to see that playoff level intensity on the defensive side can, at the snap of a finger, it can change. Kristaps was pretty inefficient from downtown tonight. He made his first 3, I want to say, and then he missed the next 5. But it really is great to see this Boston Celtics team kind of play with that intensity on the defensive side of the ball, and I think that's going to be the key for them to win the NBA championship, or at least make the finals. I think if they can just go forward and put their best foot forward and not underestimate their opponents, because being the 1 seed, it comes with a lot of swagger, but sometimes that can be like the double-edged sword where you just think you're better than everyone, and you forget the fundamentals, the simple stuff, the boxing out, the following your rebound, the making the extra pass, cutting to the basket, all these things that championship teams do, that we've seen dynasties get born from. They do the little shit, they do the gritty things, they do the things that no one wants to do. And I know I sound like your least favorite high school coach while I say this shit, guys, but I'm just being completely honest. Tonight on the offensive rebounds, they out-rebounded the Pelicans, but then on the defensive rebounds, they grabbed 12 more rebounds. They had 5 more assists tonight, guys. They had 7 more blocks tonight. They just clearly wanted it a little bit more than the Pelicans in that second half, and they were not going to lose 3 in a row. The Celtics have dropped their last 2. Those were winnable games. Tonight, it's different. It just seems like sometimes Porzingis in specific and the Celtics, it feels like Porzingis kind of revolts back or falls back, I guess, back into those Dallas days where he feels like his role isn't big enough on this team and this, that, and the other, and he's a little lackadaisical on defense. He's not playing with that much heart. But tonight we saw the complete opposite. And this is just what happens when the Celtics take a team seriously and they don't underestimate them. And they play lineups like, they don't play lineups that let people, get easy buckets. When CJ's inefficient and they don't have Brandon Ingram, there's no reason this should be a close game. I do want to say before I wrap this up, Zion's ability to be effective while not having a jump shot really at all, it's just absolutely amazing. It's really hard to put into words how talented Giannis, or I said Giannis because I've been talking about him so much on this channel and it's been a long day. It's already 9:30 p.m. while I'm trying to make this video. It's
it's just remarkable. Z is super talented, incredibly hungry NBA, no pun intended, NBA player with a motor that never stops. Don't quit on a body that won't quit. What do you guys think, man? Can the Celtics make a finals run? Let me know in the comments below. If you made it this far, I appreciate our support as always. Hope you have a great Easter, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that video tomorrow. Peace.